Hi, welcome to Raven's Rich Reality, where I make realities rich. Um, this video is basically about reflecting on you, reflecting on your year and all the things that you've accomplished. 2020 was a difficult year for a lot of people, and personally for me, it was a year of growth. It was a year of growth, of transformation, of life lessons and blessings. And today I have interviewed or had conversations with people who are reflecting on this year of 2020 and giving advice of what you can do to make your 2021 better. For me personally, 2020 was a year of becoming who I am, knowing my purpose, realizing my potential, and stepping into faith. And it was just like trials and tribulations, but also blessings and lessons. And I've been through some things, fell out with a lot of people, realized my purpose, and now I'm gonna take these things and apply them to 2021. So I'm more vocal about my feelings. I'm setting more boundaries. I'm loving myself more. I'm putting myself in situations to win and not to lose because I care about myself the most. And if you don't care about you, nobody else will. I promise you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you can use it. And I hope you follow these amazing, beautiful people. And I want you guys to reach out to them and tell them thank you for sharing their story, because they didn't have to. They didn't have to share with me. They didn't have to volunteer, but they did. And I'm so humble and grateful. And 2021 Ravens Rich Reality is going to be informational. And I just hope you guys can use this and apply it to your own lives. So, Happy New Year.
Hello, my name is Jarielle Gibson. I am a native of Natchez, Mississippi, and I'm an actor, and I currently reside in Atlanta, Georgia.
Well, hello, guys. My name is Dillard Gibson from Dallas, Texas. Lived in Forney for a little while, and pretty much about me, like I'm a real cool guy, real simple. Even though I got a marketing degree at Stephen F. Austin State University, I'm just real down to earth. And the whole thing about me is that I love to help people. I love to put people on. I love to basically educate people on things that they may not know anything about. And so I'm all about helping people, loving people, and also telling them on how they can better themselves in life.
Hi, my name is Destiny. I'm 25 years old and I'm a real estate wholesaler.
Hey everybody, my name is Toni Hunt with The Power She Holds. I'm a self-love coach and I help women own their voice, and I help women live a life that they are in love with and they are proud of.
My name is Samantha Denise, and I'm Raven's friend, and I'm a mother of a 2-year-old little boy.
In 2020, I learned a lot. I learned a lot about myself, and I learned a lot about what I want to do with my life. With us working from home and everything, it was able to save a lot of time for me, because I used to be in traffic at least 2 hours out of my whole day. So I was able to save time in traffic. It's tiring, and I was just able to take care of my body and my soul a lot more.
So what I learned in 2020, I learned a lot. I learned that there's more money than what we think that's out there. So basically, I just learned that like what we think is what is rich and what's a lot of money isn't even, we're not even touching, we're not even scratching the surface at it. And so that's something that I really did learn, is that there's so many ways that you can make money in this world, and whatever you want to do, you can do it, as long as you have basically the work ethic. You also have the grind in yourself, and you also have it to where that you just want to win. And the moment I realized that, I said, guys, we're thinking small when we need to be thinking big. And pretty much what I learned in 2020 is that a lot of people they don't really know too much what you think they know. They think they may know everything, but then as soon as you talk to them, they don't know that much. And so the whole thing is that we just got to educate ourselves to get ahead. So that's pretty much what I learned in 2020 on how to manage people's money.
To not take the small things in life for granted, and to always enjoy every moment of life.
I learned so much. But one of the most important things that I learned this year was the power of surrendering. I had to let go every single day so I can really trust in God and really trust in what was going on. Because the world was so uncertain, it was so hard to pinpoint what to expect tomorrow, next month, or even the next week. So I had to surrender and trust that great things were going to happen and there's nothing to worry about.
I think my biggest takeaway from the year was to understand that you have to put yourself first in a world that just counts you as a dime in the dozen, So no one else is going to take care of you. So you really need to start taking care of yourself.
So in 2021, what I'm going to do different, because the thing is that I have a good bad trait about me. And that's where I want to I do more for other people than I also do for myself. But I learned is when you do a lot for other people, you don't take care of your own business. You don't get time to even finish what you're trying to do. And so what I said is that I'm not going to be selfish with my knowledge, but I'm going to be selfish with my time. Because the thing is that you only have 24 hours out of the day to basically make your dreams come true. Eight of those hours, they recommend that we go to sleep. A lot of other times is travel and a lot of miscellaneous things. And so the thing is that we only have about 12 to 14 hours to really help make our dreams come true. And so the whole thing is that pretty much I just want to do more with my time, and because your time is so valuable that people will pay for it. And so that's the whole thing, is to where if I want to get to the point to where if you want to talk to me, we may have to have some type of exchange for like money or something like that, because my time is very valuable, because I want to do so much within this next year, because I want to learn more about money. I want to perfect my craft. I want to do real estate, and I also want to be able to make money within minutes. And so I have a lot of different things coming this next year, but I just got to make sure I'm prepared for it with my licenses, with my study, and also listening to motivating and great inspirational people to get me ahead. Because the thing is that I know what I want in life. I know what I need to do to get there. So all I'm going to do is execute in 2021 and basically be able to do more for myself so I can do a lot more for others.
In 2021, I will make sure that I am being gentle with myself at all times. No matter the mistake, no matter the shortcoming, I will be gentle with myself, because if I'm not gentle with myself, I can't serve other people. So making sure that I am gentle with myself and taking care of me.
I'm going to be a more conservative person, and I'm going to try to be a more positive person.
I'm going to hold myself more accountable. I think I had a phase in the past. Well, that huge transition from student to adulthood is accountability phase, kind of. I just graduated like a year or so ago, and I just left grad school, and I'm figuring it out on my own as a growing woman, as a growing African American woman in the United States of America. So I think a lot of times we look for so many other things to blame and held onto them as excuses for our current circumstances. But now it's time to actually put actions behind them and use them as motivation, and let a lot of things go.
So in 2021, what I'm gonna do different is, well, I ain't gonna really do nothing different. I'm just gonna, continue to focus on myself, continue to work towards my goals and my dreams, and continue to grow as a person. In 2020, I learned a lot about myself, and I was able to make some changes to my personality, to some bad habits I had, and hopefully I could just during 2021 just keep growing.
The advice that I can give others, honestly, just don't take anything in life for granted. Appreciate everything in life, whether it be just the smallest things to the biggest things. Just appreciate everything because you never know what you have until it's gone.
The advice I would like to give to others for the coming days is to really bet on yourself. Really believe in who you are, really believe in your qualities, your characteristics, your strengths. Really believe that you can get to wherever you want, whatever that desire is. I know this sounds super cliche, but it's really important for you to pinpoint those characteristics. Really think about the things that you do naturally, that you are strong at. What have you been doing forever? Like for me, I've been a leader since I can remember. I always wanted to lead the class line. I always wanted to raise my hand to participate. That's one of my strengths. So I bet on myself because I know I already have this quality. This is something that no one can take away from me. So I encourage you all to bet on yourself. Really get to know you, know your strengths, and execute, knowing that you can do it.
Be honest with yourself. Accept yourself and love others. Always do right.
The advice I would like to give to others is to love you before you love anyone else, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. So love yourself, take care of yourself, set goals for yourself, and if you don't achieve them on the first time, that's okay. Just keep on trucking.
Someone said that, I think of Socrates, but I'm not 100% sure. He said that the smartest man in the room is the man that knows nothing, because they say that basically being smart is having the ability to learn. But if you know it all, you can't learn anything. So that makes you dumb. And so the whole thing is that when basically go inside a conversation, go inside an experiment, go basically knowing nothing, and basically absorb all the knowledge that you possibly can within that situation. And so, because the thing is that God gave us 2 ears and only 1 mouth. And so the thing is that you need to listen more, talk less, and you get more of the results that you want. Some other advice I would love to tell people is about networking, because the thing is, your network is your net worth. And so the thing is that you need to make sure you get yourself out there. People know you, people know your name, people know what you're about, and basically that will help lead you and open up bigger doors that you didn't even know that was there. So networking, also believing in yourself, and just changing you. Don't change your values, but change yourself to be in the position of where you want to be. And so the thing is that you basically just we really have to change it. The thing is that if you don't change, nothing will change, because if you want to be in a different situation, you want more out of life, you got to do more within your day. You got to do more within your life. You got to do more. There's more responsibility as well. And so basically, you just got to be prepared for change. And so basically, go inside knowing nothing so you have the ability to learn. Make sure that you network, because the thing is that we don't know what all is out there. But the only way, the fastest way, fastest way of communication is word of mouth. And so the thing is that you got to make sure that you know the right people, hang around the right people. If the people aren't trying to do what you're trying to do, they're not trying to either push you or pull you to where they are, then those are the type of people that are just doing nothing but pulling you down and pulling you away from where you're trying to, the dreams that you're trying to make come true. And so sometimes the thing is that it's harder to hold on than it is to let go. And so sometimes you have to realize is that you have to let go of some of the things that in life that you want. May they even be people, bad habits, or just things that you're just doing wrong. That's basically let it go. Because the moment you let it go, you're letting a lot. It's like losing a lot of weight. You feel more free. you feel more confident with yourself. And so the whole thing is that we want to make sure that if we're trying to get where we're trying to go, or we're trying to accomplish our dreams in a fast pace, that we need to be as aerodynamic as we can and just go straight to the top. And so that sometimes when you do that, if people aren't in line with you, the whole thing is that they're just going to mess everything up. And so sometimes just let them to the goal, and maybe not just forget about them, but just help put them to the side, because they're blocking what you're trying to accomplish, the prosperity that you're trying to accomplish. And so that's something about me. And those are some of the advice that I would give to people, not only just for this year, but also 2021 and these years to go by. These are just a start, but also read more. I didn't think that I hated reading. And the thing is that when reading actually helped me do so much and learn so much, I can literally think and go on social media for 20 minutes and be depressed, happy, and mad all at the same time. But when I go into the books, I'm focused. And then next thing you know, I read 2 pages and I feel like I can
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
New Year's, everyone.
Happy New Year, everybody.
New Year. Hey, let's go.